I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel. This is my random recipes. It's breakfast time. Today's recipe is called Grandma Ann's Cake Muffins. This recipe was in my grandma's recipe collection. I acquired her recipe collection when she passed. My grandma was always the hostess. She was always feeding people. When you're a hostess, you always have recipes in your repertoire that you can make at a moment's notice with what's on hand. This recipe is made with a store-bought cake mix, hence the cake muffin name. And since I like to give credit where credit is due, it's Grandma Ann's Cake Muffins. At least that's what I call them in my cookbook. Because they are made with store-bought cake mix, you have a lot of choices that you can do for flavors. I chose lemon, and since lemon poppy seed is such a classic combination, that's what I will be making. I don't ever remember eating these muffins, but maybe I did and just didn't realize it. This recipe should be fairly quick to make and come together pretty easily. So let's find out. This is cake mix. It is lemon cake mix. So one package of cake mix, flavor of your choice. So to the cake mix, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Then we have 3 eggs. That's 1. This is 2. And this is 3. And a fork so we can beat those a little bit. So we'll add the egg to our flour and cake mix. And we have 2/3 of a cup of milk. Then we have 1/3 cup vegetable oil, a teaspoon of baking soda, baking powder. So we have cake mix, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 3 eggs, 3/4 cup of milk, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Now we're going to mix this together. All right, and then poppy seeds. So I looked online because this recipe doesn't specifically accommodate the poppy seeds. I wasn't sure how much to add, so most of the recipes I saw, there was 1 tablespoon of poppy seeds per egg. So there's 3 eggs, so this is 3 tablespoons of poppy seeds. Just gonna stir those in. Okay, so then, I'm not sure how big of a scoop I want. Do a couple different sizes. I'm gonna start off with a 1/4 cup. We'll see if that's big enough or if I need more. That looks pretty good. Let me try the 1/3 cup. Oh, that's a 1/2 cup. We'll go a little small on that. I think we'll stick with the 1/4 cup. Okay. There's really nothing wrong with my muffin tin. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just a patina that they developed from being in the dishwasher. We have 15 cake muffins. These go in the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes or until the toothpick comes out clean. So I'm gonna pause this and I will be back when they're out of the oven. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. The muffins baked. I set them initially for 16 minutes. I swapped them out at about 14 minutes so that they would bake evenly. Took them out of them cool for about 10 minutes before I sat down with them. I will let you see what I've got. So these are my lemon poppy seed muffins. Oh, that one's kind of mushed, but they look nice. They smell good. I have one to sample. It's a little done on the bottom. Maybe I should go a little bit less time. Oh, they did get a little overdone on the bottom. I didn't know if I was gonna need butter or anything to go with this. I have it here just in case. Okay. It looks light and fluffy. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Very lemony, with the little crunches of the poppy seeds. It's very light and very fluffy, so I don't know if it's kind of cake-like, so I don't know if it's kind of in between a cake and a muffin. We'll try it with a little bit of butter. I mean, normally I would put butter on a muffin. Turn that down a little bit. So a little bit of butter on there just to try it out, see if that works. It doesn't hurt. I don't know that it really needs it. Now my last muffin's kind of burnt as well, so maybe I need to put some foil on my oven rack. And that always used to help with my cookies. I used to have trouble with my cookies burning on the bottom. So yeah, so these are the final product. They're good. I like the way they taste. I just don't know if the texture is muffin-like or more cake-like, because it is cake mix, so I don't know. It looks as though we're going to be having several different muffin recipes from members of my family over the next few weeks. So if you don't like this one, don't worry, there's more to try. We're into autumn now. I was actually hoping to go with some sort of a spice flavored cake mix, like maybe pumpkin spice, but they were all sold out. So I ended up going with the lemon. And since lemon and poppy seed are such a classic combination, I decided to go ahead and give that a try. Muffins are generally just quick and easy to make. They bake up in just a few minutes. And as you're going to see, there are plenty of different types to choose from. So yes, my next recipe will also be a muffin recipe, so please join me for that. We'll include the ingredients and the preparation for this recipe in the description below. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Give me a thumbs up if you try this recipe. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you for joining me on my journey. I look forward to seeing you next time.